The game its stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. We have already started here. He's got options out wide. He's left his man. Gorgeous control there. And he just whacks it away. Arda Turan. It's come loose. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Shot a goal! He was well picked out, just needed a better finish.
Well, if only the calibre of the finish was as high as the calibre of the supply. I mean, that was a beautifully played cross and really should have seen something better on the end of it.
Copenhagen still without an attempt on target. Now it's Fischer. Boots it to safety. Back into the middle. Here it is now, surely! Clichy went in strong and he took the ball. Aimed long and direct. Istanbul Başakşehir are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Boylsson gets it back. Tries to stroke it through. Got a sight of goal here. It'll be a corner. Keeper's ball. Kaysara. Going through. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through. Not for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Copenhagen head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they... Hits one! clearance and very necessary. Fisher. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Fisher has a go! Goal! Fisher. And it's got through. It's gone a long way up and away. Here comes the corner. Towering header! Really well taken goal. Comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, the reaction...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Turan. 75 minutes played. And that's sprayed out wide. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now the counter. He's got away. It's on the end of it. Is it in? Yes! This is becoming a stroll. Yeah,
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's left his man. Shoots! He has done it! Easing away. Opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Copenhagen have just reminded us why we love this game so much. The seemingly impossible is proven otherwise, and they merit great praise.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you is one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you can...
He's had a go! That's a half-decent try.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Brushed off the ball there. That's sprayed out wide. Plenty waiting in the middle. And that's been levered clear. Shot a goal! Usai knocks it away.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Still goalless. And it's Turan. Clichy, is it in?
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Arda Turan looks to dink one in. Cleared without complication. Clichy pumps it into the area. Clichy with a long pass. Arda Turan. Here comes another cross. And that's been levered clear. Going for goal! Goal! That is about as cool as they are. Drilled in low. And he heaves it forward. Tries to dink it in. He's got options out wide. Albiol does well to read it and intercepts. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Istanbul Başakşehir come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting. There is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And we're already back underway here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Forward it goes. He's got away. Time to deliver. Shoots! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
To the keeper and try something new. Keeper goes long. Husai. Napoli have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Koulibaly. Mertens. Lorenzo Insigne. Gulam takes the long option. It's out for a goal kick. Over to the left. Clichy. And he just whacks it away. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He's had a crack. On-the-edge defending, has a swing at it! Boots it to safety. Goes for goal! Oh, and that should have been two.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Usai, and the header! And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
It's Mertens. Fingers on the back foot. Tries to stroke it through. It's one! Played out to the right. There are a few waiting for it. And that has been clubbed away. And that is that. Istanbul Başakşehir win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. In comes the cross, great leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Tierney gets rid without sophistication. Junior Caesara. Istanbul Başakşehir have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Well played, he saw that coming. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
It's come loose. He's left his man. Chance to play it in. Lustig puts it into the middle. And back out it comes. No goals as yet. Clichy. Deep cross. Knocks it away. Turan, looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through. Certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So your views on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
Başakşehir clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Forward it goes. Oh, good ball. Played out to the right. Plays it out to the flank. Goes for goal! Strong punch. He slid it, shoots!
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Nil the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Junior Caesara. He's got the ball, he's got the space.
Başakşehir showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Battles to win it back. Gets into a dangerous position. Good ball. Great ball. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal.
Well, what a sickener that is for the opposition. There really isn't much time to get a goal back now. Talking about drama. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Istanbul Başakşehir draw first blood here.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
He He just whacks it away. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. There is the final whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it. Well, hello and welcome to you on what has been a really wintry evening all over the place. We've had snow, particularly in this neck of the woods, for most of the day, and we have to be extremely grateful for the efforts of this evening's hosts in ensuring that our match here can go ahead as planned. There were reports... Has a hit! It's there!
Well, right from the first...
Celtic go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Junior Caesara. Forward it goes. That's a throw. And it's Clichy. Ball's out, it'll be a throw in again. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Plays it out to the wing. Looking for space out wide. And it's hoisted clear. Rogic. Celtic are enjoying this surprise lead. Made certain that won't get through. Gets it upfield. Rogic. Celtic have a free kick. Away from immediate danger. To get it forward quickly. Hits one! Tries to stroke it through. Keeper goes long.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty pucks.
Tierney. Rogic. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Over to the left. referee brings the first half to a close. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Celtic leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Knocks it away. Aimed long and direct. Crunching tackle. Junior Caesara. Forward it goes.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Looks to thread it through. Face to face with the keeper. Goes for goal! Clears it out of harm's way. Rogic! And a second time! And he's got good distance. Who's chasing?
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Now it's Arda Turan. Played out to the right. He slid it through.
Başak Şehir are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Deftly done. And that's another throw. Tries to get it forward quickly.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Lustig does well there, alert. Out wide to the right. Oh, that's neat. It's Junior Caesara. He's in space and looking for options. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Famous win, all but confirmed. They just need to hold on for a few more minutes. Keeper's got good distance on that. And that is that. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Begley. Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Aimed long and direct.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Forward it goes. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Fischer.
Copenhagen have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Boylsson tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. And it's got through. And that's a throw. Once again for a throw-in. Pushes it in, and that's been well dealt with. Ball's gone out of play. Plays it into the box. Great leap! He will be livid with himself. Boylsson. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the first half is done. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Başak Şehir playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Clichy. And it's Clichy. Clichy tries lifting it over. It has gone out. Looking to shoot. Oh, taken with style. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed. Istanbul Başakşehir break the deadlock.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., They can still turn this round, I think.
Gets on the end of it. Deftly done. Crosses in a low one. And he's there to hoof it away. A chance to play it in. Up to meet it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Plays it out to the wing. Fisher. Aimed long and direct.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Ball is over the line. And it's Boyerson. And he's going long. He can get that clear. And it's hoisted clear. It's a throw in. Knocks it away. Looks to clip it forward. Clichy can hoist it clear. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Copenhagen need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
There is the final whistle.
Istanbul Başakşehir
Win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially...
I saw you yesterday. I was afraid of your shadow. The evil is that. The evil is that. Let the universe talk. Let the universe talk. The evil is that. The evil is that. Mama said.
Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. We have already started here. Farfan. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. That's been levered clear. Lokomotiv Moscow are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space. Both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
And it's got through. Danger averted for now. That's been won straight back. Here it comes. And he's there to hoof it away. It's on a plate. Can he score? Goal! Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Plays it out to the flank. It's come loose. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Whistle goes for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Still just a single goal between the sides. Luka gets it back.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Lovely bit of skill. Looking for space out wide. And a header! Get that clear. Clearance and very necessary. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Shoots! And he heaves it forward. And he just whacks it away. Two up and threatening to pull clear. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So that's two now without reply. Out wide to the right. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And the counter is on. Complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. Now it's Farfan. Managed to get it away. So that's it, it is all over. So they have their win, they had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed.
Hey, 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 yeah. Hey, I chill like a villain would with a downtown, I'm in the hood. In the hoop deal with the foot, the supporters, I made them listen. Our dream came true, premonition. Outside looking in like fishes. I see my city in the light that glistens. We on the move like auto tires, autopilot, no bull, this Chicago fire. Inspired minds out of all this. Artists came together and they worked the hardest. Long days, I am living proof, I cleaned the hallways. Now I'm on the stage, not a middle school play. But remember school days, I was bumping through the
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here. Cleared without complication.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty pucks.
Umbakani. The shot's on! Good clearance and very necessary.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Let's wrestle off the ball. Moroshuk. Neither side yet able to find the net. Great run on the overlap here. It is quite a run he's making here. Oh, nice touch. That looks a good ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Aimed long and direct. Umbakani. Tries to stroke it through. I've managed to get it away. Knocks it away. Hoists it high. Oh, good ball. Going through. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Sprayed out wide. That is terrific skill. Up to meet it! Good delivery, but no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
The first 45 minutes are up. So the other team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. The action has already resumed here. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Gonzalez. Forward it goes. It's a loose ball.
Dynamo Kiev keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
It'll be a throw-in. There's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. Cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Armash. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
And he's cut it out.
Dynamo Kiev look completely out of sorts when it comes to crucial moments, Peter. They've lost composure and that killer instinct.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Decent looking ball. He'll hammer it! It's in! And late in the day, a telling moment.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Dynamo Kiev have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And it's Bacardi. Gonzalez. Oh, that's neat. Out to the left it goes. Looks to dink one in. Gonzalez. Gets it into the middle. And out to safety. And that is that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal. Warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Oh, this really is... Great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Just brushed off the ball there. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That is terrific skill. Goes long. Now goes for goal! Goal! There is the breakthrough! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Huntelaar really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Has a shot! And oh! Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Keeps everyone guessing. Into the middle. And the finish! Volleyed effort.
Ziyech cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
Battles to win it back. Been taken straight back. Played back in. And that has been clubbed away. Massive leap! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And it's half-time here. The opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Away from immediate danger. Played out to the right. Fires it in long. Big chance! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, look, let me tell you that when you're receiving a ball from behind, when you're on the move like that, can be very tricky to negotiate, but technically I think he got that right. The finish was beautifully composed.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Joel Veltman to stroke it through. Drills one in. And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? It's a loose ball. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Ajax may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. Danger averted for now. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Right through the middle. Maçlari. Going for goal! That really should have hit the net.
Ajax just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear. Ajax can admit to being second best so far. They've not looked together enough, and concentration levels are well down on the standard we expect.
Forward it goes. Aimed long and direct. Ziyech. He's got options out wide. Nice touch. And that's been levered clear. And that's it. Ajax had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well